Only exercises today where we're not facing like an area where he can't film the front.
Okay.
So if it's a machine like that fly that we like, the machine, we ain't using it.
Okay.
Because we're doing a fucking full chest day, bitches. So yo, if you're having problems feeling your chest, if you're having problems activating your chest, and especially if you're a skinny bastard and you can't grow your chest, this is the video for you. I told you guys, it's gonna be a fucking awesome off season. I cannot wait. Today will consist of two primary movements. One fly movement and another pressing movement. Pressing movement is where we can really increase the weight and go heavy, whereas the flies is gonna be a lighter resistance. So we're gonna start with flies, then we're gonna head over to the incline dumbbell presses, then a few more presses, back to flies, if you catch my drift. So it'll be 5 total exercises. Now you see, we're not trying to murder it with the weight right now. We have 25 pounds on here. There's 3 different ways we could do this. We go high to low, we go kind of shoulder level and keep it straight in front of us, or we go low to high, really getting that pec contraction. Today we're going high to low. I suggest that you vary it up every single time you do the movement. As simple as the cable fly looks, I see people do it wrong all the time. They start off in a fly position, they end up in a press. That's not what we're doing here. We're gonna keep a slight bend in the elbow, and we're gonna keep that bend consistent the whole time, almost as if you're hugging a tree or hugging a really big, fat motherfucker. Am I allowed to say that, really fat motherfucker? All right, how about a really fat guy? Or a really husky man or woman? Yo, because last time 90 it was like a joke. It was like a baby. I did it last week. You skipped the program last week. I did the program.
Are you gonna do 100? Are you gonna do 120?
Why are you doing it like mad negative? 100? Like, yo, just be positive. 95, bro. 95, 97.5. He's mad that I'm fucking strong. Like, he didn't want me to be as strong, so like last week, he's like, yo, last week don't count. But it does count. We're doing like a progressive whatever fucking week where we're trying to get more strong. What is that called? Progressive overload? Yeah. Progressive whatever the fucking shit. Lift some heavy ass weight. Contract the muscle, you'll grow. I'm all revved up, man. He wants to warm up with 50s. I'm gonna warm up with 90. 90? Yeah, 90. Everything feels super light today. Probably the main takeaway from today's video, if you only take one piece of information, is this. When I hear people say they have a problem activating their chest, I already know it's a problem with their form. Now, they're simply leaning back into the pad, which in theoretically it might sound good, but what I want you to focus on is this. Retract shoulder blades back and down, okay? Don't start off over here because your front delt is gonna take the majority of the load. Instead, focus on retracting back and down, and then laying down into the pad. We're in a more powerful position. Yep. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Depth, tempo, form, everything executed flawlessly with Conrad. Now, this 4th and final set, I'm gonna increase the weight, but not only am I gonna do that, I'm actually going to twist my wrist in this direction and kind of try to activate a little more chest. Instead of keeping everything so rigid in this way, bring my elbows down slightly and try to see if that'll give me more activation in my pecs. And really, that's what bodybuilding is. Do little tweaks and experiment with things to see if you get the maximum level of contraction. I already know this is gonna work because this is something I do quite frequently. So, if you guys wanna give that a shot, don't be out here with elbows, bring them a little bit tucked, a little closer to your ribs, and then press that way. While I was doing this, I'm aware I'm recording a video. So I just think in my head, probably a good key or a good piece of information is, if you're training at home and you don't have a tremendously heavy amount of weights around you, you can make a lighter weight appear heavier by following those fundamentals. Slow down to rep. Okay, more time under tension with that particular muscle group will have that muscle growing, more stress, more muscle fiber breakdown, and eventually more gains. 3rd exercise, you can already see we're already round, we're already pumped. Why? Because we started heavy. Now we're gonna carry the heavy lifting, but we're gonna do a little more safely. We're gonna use a plate loaded machine and really maximize the stretch and squeeze, okay? So really work that range of motion. We're not gonna stop short because we'll rob ourselves of gains. And we don't wanna ever rob ourselves of gains.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, shit. I've said everything I had to say. Chest is simpler than you may make it seem. Number one, retract back and down with the shoulder blades. Powerful position. Number two, slow on the way up, slow on the way down, and use full range of motion with heavy load. Now, Conrad is a sort of expert on everything chestology. So what he's incorporating is 5 partials, 5 full range, 5 partials to really get that blood flow into the muscle. Try that out. That's a bonus, extra credit, pop quiz. Touch my hand. Touch my hand. 2 full range. Yeah. Yeah. Do it.
Do it?
Yeah. This is a close grip, neutral grip press. You're gonna start because he's like the guy that tastes the food for the president so the president doesn't get poisoned. So he's gonna do the first set. Is that a real fucking guy?
Yeah.
That's a whack job. Imagine the risk. Oh, I just farted.
Oh, this is one hand.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh, this is not right. This is a machine malfunction. It's a vertical chest press circular. That's what they call it. I don't like this. This looks like a lot of front delt activation. Now, what about if we switch our hand position to here? Is it possible? Did somebody make the seat too low?
Massive delt.
Yeah, it looks all delt.
I don't want no delt.
We don't want no delt here, so fuck this machine. In tradition of my 3 presses and 2 flies, this is my second fly. This is a high to low fly. It's gonna mimic sort of most muscular pose. That's what I think about in my head. So I'm really trying to squeeze those pecs, get as many fibers and contraction out as I can. It's similar to having a sponge and trying to wring out all the fluid from the sponge, you know? That's what I go into the gym every chest day feeling like. Want to fucking just squeeze the fuck out of the muscle? Yeah. Squeeze the fuck out of the muscle. How about that? Okay, that's really nice. I like that a lot. Wow, I'm fucking pumped, huh? This is the look, guys. This is the look, guys. Live broadcast. Full chest, separation, fibers, full upper shelf, full lower shelf. This is bodybuilding. Definition is still good at 232.5 pounds. We're gonna climb up to 245. I told you guys, it's gonna be a fucking awesome off season. I cannot wait. Argentinian skirt steak.
Yeah.
Can I have this?
No.
Oh, why? Why can't I have this?
Because that's on special.
This is from 2020, August. That was just around the corner, 4 years ago. I can't have this. Okay, let me see the special. I know what James wants. James is gonna go healthy. James, you wanna tell her order? None of the good stuff. See, what I'm gonna do for YouTube, I'm gonna show you guys a healthy option, then an unhealthy option. We'll start with the unhealthy option. Let me have 1 patty melt with everything on it. All the good stuff.
Medium rare.
Sure. And let me have the healthy option is gonna be an egg white omelet, spinach, mushrooms, peppers, and feta cheese. And then I'll get a side of...
Corned beef hash, chicken sausage.
I'm gonna go boring with the cup of oatmeal.
Oh my God.
No, but I'm showing 2 options. Healthy, non-healthy.
God.
Healthy, non-healthy. Oh, I need it. All right. Continuing with the theme of if you're having a hard time growing your chest or any lagging body part for that example, I would totally advise you around your lagging body part day, let's just say it's chest, that before bed, I would have something exactly like this. High calorie, high sodium, high fat, high carb, moderate protein before bed. Why? Restore the glycogen, get you ready for a serious pump during chest day the next day. And then after my workout, I'll go with something a lot leaner, egg whites, potatoes, maybe even some white bread to kind of replenish once again, and jumpstart that recovery process. So if you're suffering from a lagging body part, cheat meal the night before that body part or a refeed meal, and then follow it up with a clean meal directly post-workout. These are my 2 options. This is how to grow a lagging chest. At one point during the bulk, I was eating 2 of these a day for breakfast. 2 patty melts. Spinach, leafy green, loaded with folic acid. Also good for your immune system. It's good for increasing free testosterone levels. Increasing free testosterone will help your libido, your strength, your recovery, your immune system. Very good. Did somebody say banana pudding? I think it's time for some breakfast dessert. Can you tell me what this is?
That's the banana pudding. This is the chocolate.
And these are 0-calorie options? Oh, these are 2 0-calorie options for us guys. Banana pudding, chocolate pudding. Give it 2 fulls. Wow. That's fire. What is chocolate pudding? Wow. It's very refreshing.